I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm, I should be streaming. Here we go. Are we in? Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Right. Let's do this. Cheers for waiting, guys. Appreciate it. Don't know what's going on there. Something's not right. That's for sure. But I'll get to the bottom of it. What's that? Okay, excellent. I'll take a look at that afterwards, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll stick that in a tab. Just going to refresh my my browser. It's gone a bit mad. There we go. Right, we're live and we're happy. I think all is good. All is well. Yep. If it's about interface and the study of that sort of thing, I'll be interested. Boring or not, my friend. It's information, isn't it? And information is power in the hands of a designer. Okay, where were we? We were going to work on the old exit button, weren't we? Yes, that's it. Right, I'm just going to go for it. Stop messing about, really. Yeah, I agree, mate. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. It sounds like something I need to have a read of, have a watch of. That's a happy accident. Oh, it's a cheeky little cloud. Just put a cheeky little cloud here. Okay, let's go somewhere where I can get a less aggressive file to run. There we go. This will do. There it is. So we'll work off that. Get rid of this. Don't need that. I'm just going to quickly check on my memory usage. Okay, we're back to normal now. That was very strange. I don't know what's causing it. But it just sort of goes mental. You know, 16 gig of RAM's being used up by what? I don't know, but no, well. I'll get to the bottom of it. Okay, so that's the corner there. Let's all right. Let's have a look. What about if I was to do something like this? Go away. It's not going to be big enough at all, is it? messing around here. Sorry, guys.
Perhaps the professor could use your computer. Computer?
Needs to be a bit bigger than that.
Computer?
Come on, get your head in the game.
No computer. Just use the keyboard. Keyboard. How quaint.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I getcha. That might be a little bit too big, actually, isn't it? Bit much, bit much. So if I was to make it
Perhaps
sort
the
of...
professor could use your computer. Computer? Computer? No computer. Just use the keyboard. Keyboard. How quaint.
Nope. Nope, I want this one here. We want nope. Nope, we don't want that. Make it gold. I like gold. Yeah, that could do it. That could do it. Make it a little bit smaller. Let's go for 18. Make it a little bit wider. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. Little stroke on it. See what that does. Oh, nice, nice. Feeling that. Feeling that. Then I'm going to come in with my little with my little pen. We're going to give it a little bit of light. Don't like it. I don't like it. But that'll do. Nice and simple. Bang. How's that? Whoa. Make it gold, red, blue. I think red as well. That looks fine. Out embeveled and red. Are you colourblind? I'm mildly. Wrecked. Let's try it red then. Let's have a go. Come on. Come on, let's not be shy. Oh, it wouldn't be the end of the world, I suppose, in red, to be honest. I don't think it would be too bad. I shouldn't be spending this much time doing this. What is wrong with me? Let's get it right, though, while we're here, I suppose. What about... I think we'll keep it red. I think I'm going to go for red, actually. I don't think anyone's going to mistake that, are they? No, I think orange. I think gold. I think gold. But you do instantly know it's exit. This is the thing. I'm fighting myself now. I'm fighting myself. Oh, it's red. It's going red for now. It's going red. Okay, we're happy with that. I'm going to save this. It's going to go under status. And it's going to be close button. Cool, and then we need to just grab it. There it is. So playful. How do you do these pictures anyway? Ah, we have a level 3 Hornet. Nice, nice. We are getting somewhere. Okay, let's go back into this bloody game and add that stupid bloody button. It's taken me the best part of an hour and a half to design that, which is just a touch embarrassing, but never mind. It happens. Close interface. BTN in face. Close in face. Oh, fuck that. Close UI. Okay, and it should probably start, I think, Steve, is what we'll do is we'll have the game start, and before the title comes in, it will say please pick exit X colour, and then it will give you a choice of not only all the colours that are in the visible spectrum, but also colours that we have yet to see. See you in a bit. Zoom zoom. Okay, let's create this button. Let's get on this. Let's stop messing about, because I've messed about long enough now. I've actually angered myself slightly with my wasting of time there. Okay, so it's relative to record data. Nope, it's this one. So it's going to be about here. And we want to send it to the back. Order. Order. I want to make it destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Clear, equip screen. Destroy. Let's try that. Alright, that's pretty damn clear what it is. If it's not, and someone emails me saying how do I close the interface, I'll just I'll send them a series of tasks more grueling than the last. Haha! Little twinkly noise. Memes. Welcome back, man. Okay. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. No worries. So we have the all-important close interface button. There it is. Nice and clear. Do you know what else I just realised, guys? That I'm going to have to fix. I'm going to have to shave off this ridiculous length to it. It doesn't need it, does it? Or does it? Because I've just thought... Oh, look at that. But I should be able to click it here, and that's not something I want. So I need to... How far down can I click? Ah, that's close enough. I'm happy with that. Right, let's add that to the other things. Oh God. Right, if this works, then we are in the clear there. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. Well, that's not working nicely, is it? What's that about? What the hell is going on now? Okay. When I equip it, equip button pressed, builds clear sub menu. Okay. So it needs to behave the same as this, I suppose. So it needs to, don't know why it's set screen number to 0, but let's do it. Don't want that. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's take that. Slap that in here. See what happens. Let's roll with it. Bonson's back in the house. What a treat. How you doing, B-Town? Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Nope. Right, we're cooking with gas. It's a good day. It's a good day. Good things are happening. Alright, that should be it. I think that's problem solved. Yeah, good man, you. Cool. That's good. That worked. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Right, what next? I suppose I need to... This is going to be fairly complicated. I need to stop the user from equipping a skill more than once. See? So that's going to be something a little bit more tricky. But we'll manage. We'll manage. So it's now 4. Okay, so that gives me about an hour. Let me just close down all my interfaces so I know where I'm at. Okay. Whew. Right. Forgive me, I'm going to have to sit back for 2 seconds and stop working as my brain is melting after that easy task that turned into an absolute Goliath. Right. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do this. Right, so I've got two ways of doing this. See, I've got the fact that you have a skill unlocked and the fact that you have a skill equipped in two different separate locations in the save file. And my brain is telling me that if I was to mess with the numbers just a little, I might be able to achieve this quite easily. Because instead of actually checking if every single skill has been equipped, I could just tell it, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Forgive my ramblings. I like to talk my stuff through, even if I'm talking to myself. It does help. It does help. Okay. Right, let's do this. But first we need to mess with something. So we need to go back into this equip system that we were just with. And this is where probably the most complicated part of the interface is going to be. So once I've conquered and mastered this equipping, unequipping and all this rubbish that's going on, the rest should be straightforward, because this is the most complicated part of the game, I think. The unlocking and buying and equipping of skills and all that, because it all needs to intersect and cross. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to change equip button pressed. Start loop. Right. Okay, so that's right. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. He says, I haven't got a bloody clue what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find the best way of doing this. Because in actuality, this code in here is going to be a hell of a lot more complex. Because at the moment, all it's doing is you click the button to equip it, and it just tells you that it's equipped. It doesn't do anything other than that. So at some point, it's going to have to equip plus populate the save file with all the information that skill gives. And adversely, when skills are removed, it's going to have to do that for each skill that was in space at that time. So that's going to be an absolute minefield. But like I said, this is the most complicated part of the game. It's something I will get through. I'm just cradling my head at the moment and rubbing my temples. I've curled into a ball and I'm rocking back and forth in despair. Bronson, chuck us out one of your motivational speeches, please. Give us a little flavour. Go on. Give us a little flavour. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to have to give this a lot more thought than I first thought. I'm going to have to jot this one all down and design the flow of this, because it is going to be quite complicated, and I don't particularly want to just sit here while I'm jotting stuff down on papers. In what, mate? In you need to turn off hardware acceleration. Are you using Fusion or are you using someone else? What are you talking? Okay, you likes to dance naked and be free, and then sit back down. Alright. No, I'm not feeling it, mate. Not feeling that. And crack on. Is that some sort of pun? What, on your computer? Oh, God knows. Absolutely no idea. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to move on from this because I'm going to have to put some more effort into that in a different sense. What I'm going to do is, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? Let's have a look. Sod the achievements. That can wait till the very last minute. It's of little to no importance really in the grand scheme of things. Maps, yeah, that's alright. We can do a bit more on that later. This is 99% complete. Shop is 99% complete, if not 100% complete. We need to work on this kingdom interface. That's what we need to do. Oh, okay, gotcha. I have no idea, mate. I wish I could assist. I do wish I could assist, but alas, I'm void of the information you seek. But take the cobble path, my child. At the end of the path will be your answer. The journey is fraught with danger. Alright, I just seem to be clicking on my interfaces over and over. Okay, so what are we going to do on the kingdom interface? So this one up here doesn't even do anything yet. Needs some life blown into it. And that's where you're going to look at all the information about your so-called kingdom. So what information are you going to need? Your kingdom score, boom, that's here, but we'll stick that in anyway. I also need to add a little cache. Let me see where there's space. Okay, alright. Okay, I see. I need to add a little heads-up display of your current cash and dreamstones quantity. I was thinking here, but this could be an issue. But it does tell you there. So it wouldn't matter if it obscured it too much. Shop, perfectly fine. But cash down here doesn't seem quite right. It feels like it needs to be up here. But then that's obscured by this. We had a conundrum. Rock beats scissors, but scissors beats paper. Kip, we have a conundrum. God, where the hell am I going to put it? See, I don't want to stuff it down here. Gold and dreamstones here. It doesn't seem right. You always look to the top, don't you, for your gold and stuff. You don't want it down here like it's at the bottom, like it's not important. This is fine because it's huge, you know. And it has its own little thing. So much to ponder. I also need to redo, I kind of want to redo this interface here. I don't know what you guys think of this interface on the left here. It just looks a bit, this is alright, this is alright. I don't like this down here. Looks a bit cack, in honesty. So I'll have to try and work that out. I still need to completely do this. This hasn't even been touched yet, really. Because there's only 4 slots here. There's going to be a 6 cast skill slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hotkey to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So I need to change that. I might do away with this EXP thing here. It's a bit obstructive and takes up a lot of the interface unnecessarily. But who knows? I might just shrink it so it's about that long. It doesn't need to be this long. And then have a couple of others coming out here and here for speed of the ball, etc. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, horizontal ones, so like EXP here, and yeah, I getcha. But this the actual top half of this interface was designed for another game I was making, similar to this one that failed, that I didn't finish because it was too much, and that was taken from that I designed a while back. So it's not exactly built to fit that, so I'll have to modify it. Oh, so close. Come on, get that purple one, go on. Yeah, move up. Move it on up. Oh. Who knows, eh? Who knows what I'm going to do? But right now, I don't know. What am I going to put in this kingdom screen? Maybe I do put it down here. Do or do not. There is no try. Yoda. Very good, Bonson. I like it. I like it. Oh, hang about. Why is that still available in the shop then? Shouldn't be available in the shop if I can equip it. How comes that? Let me look into that. I didn't even see what I did. I'm gonna have to go to my delete my save file. I'm looking forward to making this entrance here. That's going to be one hell of an image I'm going to get to do at the back there. I'm going to get to go absolutely wild with it, which is cool. And buy that. Okay, we'll equip it. We'll go back to the shop. It's sold out. Let's save. Let's go back out. Let's come back in. Make sure it's still sold out. Okay. It's still sold out. Just it didn't stay equipped. Why is that then? Very simple little problem that. Let's have a fix. Weapon equipped. Alright, let's find out why that's messing me about now. It's simple as that. I'm not actually saving that information. Or am I? How's Geo getting on there? How far off are we from the next drill? 35 grand and 24 grand, so we're not far, and that'll be a new drill. Awesome, awesome. What am I looking at? Why am I down here now? Oh, there. Okay, so that's the equip button pressed. Okay. That's when you equip a passive skill. Okay, when you equip this. Okay, so I'm just bug fixing here. Why is that not working? God's sake. So that should be, the save file should now say that that weapon is equipped. Let's have a look. Why is it not? 1, so this is 5. 10 I mean. Yeah, weapon 3 is equipped. Save that. Let's exit out. Let's find out what on earth I'm doing. Let's have a look at my save file once again. 10. Okay, so it's saying I've got weapon 3 on. Okay, so that's fine, I know what it is. It's because I haven't. God's sake. I really do go the long way around sometimes, I tell you. I really do. Don't need that. I definitely don't need that. Leave that as it is. Simple as one bloody line in here. Ho ho ho! So anyone who's new to the room, thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Just working on my game. Haha, we're away. Cool. There it is. Sold out. Beautiful. Can't buy it. Can't afford that. Can't afford any of this business. So I'd have to go out and make some cash monies. Okay. I think that's what am I going to do next? It's got to be the kingdom, isn't it? But I've got to figure out first. So I think some of it's going to take a little bit of me sitting down with a pad and a pen to figure out exactly what the kingdom information needs. What I want it to hold is obviously your kingdom score, but what that means. So a bit more of an in-depth look into this. So it may give you some sort of indication of when unlocks happen based on your score. I also want to have some sort of log that tells you all of the buildings that you've found and built. Even if it's a simple grid like this, but the size of the whole screen, that each one represents one of the buildings that you can build. Because it's such an important part of the game. So for example, if I was to buy build these, it would tell me that I've built these exact buildings and give me the breakdown of the score when I mouse over them. So because like now I can't tell any info about these, but it'd be cool to have a grid, so if you mouse over it, it will say its name and how much it's worth towards your score. So that'd be pretty cool. I'll definitely do that. I could work that into the actual interface to take up a bit of the screen, so perhaps down here maybe. I also want to have something to do with population. I don't know what, but I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about it. There's my gold. Maybe here. Can I get away with that? So what interrupts it? I think it's only this interface that interrupts it, and it doesn't actually need this end of it, does it? Because it's unnecessary. Now that would go over it as well. Why can I buy it again? Oh, that's why. It's fine. It's not a problem. Not a bug. Don't panic. So I've got to think of a cool system for sort of notifying you that there's an unlock coming up. Something interesting other than just unlock at this number, because that's boring. I want to try and come up with something a little bit more creative. So say you have a score of 3,000, it will sort of give you a visual indication that when you get to 5,000 something important's going to happen or something cool's going to happen. So you'll always have this sort of, oh, let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. When's my next unlock? When's my next unlock? You know? And it will keep fueling that sort of want to get to that score, which is almost the primary goal of this game. How close are we? Let's have a look. Oh, it's getting there. A little way to go though, a little way. Calm down. Calm down, Bonson. Right, okay, so no, we don't want to load that. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll save this and we'll... How long have I got? What time is it? So I've got about probably another half hour. So what I'm going to do is, bear with me, I'm going to move you to my tablet where I'm going to start sketching out the kingdom screen. So bear with me 1 second. I don't have enough monitors, you see. I only have 2. I need more. I need more monitors, please. So you don't need to see that. Where are we? Table. Okay, we are back. Righty, let's get rid of you. I probably do want to make save changes actually. What did I change? That's right, save that, close that. Right, okay, so let's go. Let's what we'll do for one, let's grab a quick screenshot of the screen so we know how big we're working. We don't want to go, we need to work within our means. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm thinking a bit of a different layout this time, maybe a lengthy sort of thing like this. This is just where my mind's taking me. And then maybe that. Yeah, something like that. So that's something cool to sort of signify your score here, I'm thinking. Then grid of all the objects you've purchased, all the wassets, all the buildings you've built. Etc. So this will be, so you've got your kingdom score here. I want to sort of visually put it up on here somehow with some sort of timeline. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. So maybe have some sort of line, have your score here, so say it's like 1, 3, say that's your score, and then have like an arrow down or something, like a thing to mark it. Actually, it might be better to do it the other way around. So have an arrow, and then your score above, and then have like, and then have, say, like a node here, and it sort of tells you that there's an unlock here, and an unlock here. And as your score moves along, it sort of ticks up, you know? So there's like unlock, unlock. And just like have it some sort of... What do you guys think of that? I don't know, and maybe have it so that you can control this, you can swivel around in it. Yeah, that might be quite cool. So that could be your kingdom score. Don't want that there. I just realised this bit's not going to work as intended. For many reasons. So perhaps it's not going to work in its current format anyway, so these ain't going to work. Why can't I rub out? Bloody one. These ain't gonna work. Because it's gonna have to be these. And then just names until you click on them. Because... Oh, no drill time. Well, we're in. We are in. We are now using the amethyst. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the amethyst. And then when you click on it, you get your info. Do you need an actual info? Yeah, you'll do. You'll need an image of it here, I suppose. This is where things get complex. Actually, scrap that. I can do what I want. So what we'll do is I could technically just have a grid of tiny little squares, each one representing a building. That you've built, or a blueprint of some description, and yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that'll do. Bring in a bit of red, and then you'd get like a tooltip when you click over it. So it'd sort of tell you name. Doesn't even need to be that big, does it? It could be like literally that big. Just tells you the name. Actually, no, we do need it bigger than that. I'll give you a name, value, and then how many dreamstones it cost you. So that'd be cool. And then clicking on it will give you the image. Don't know, whatever it looks like. Something like that. There's negative space here though, isn't there? What am I going to do with that? I don't like that. But it's an idea. I'll run with it. It's quite cool. I like this. This should work if I can get it to work right. I've never actually done anything like that before, so it'll be a challenge, and I'm always up for a challenge. What the hell am I going to put here? Unless I do away with this completely and we tooltip the image as well. That'd be cool. So then the kingdom can be really quite simple. Just like that. Just like that. With all your little buildings. All your little squares.
Finally scab over. All the vermin will drown, and all the whores and politicians will look up and shout, "Save us!" And I'll whisper, "No."
Yeah, right, I'm happy with that for an idea. How's the old violence getting on? It's got a way to go in it, bless it. I need to make the newer drills stronger, I think. That's something I've got to do. Cool.
The streets are extended gutters, and the gutters are full of blood. And when the drains finally scab over,
Okay, so
and all the whores and politicians will look up and shout, "Save us!" And I'll whisper,
no.
"No."
Oh, okay. So I think that's. I'm going to run with that. See how it goes. I can't think of anything more I need to give the kingdom system. More information because, you know, simplicity is key. There's no point adding stuff that's unnecessary. I wanted to have like a population, but I don't see what the purpose of that's going to be. I could just sort of insinuate that there's a population by having things pop up and people talk to you, but I don't think I need to control it or give the player any indication of how many people have moved in. I could just base it all on the value, which could be cool. Okay, so that's already designed. I don't need to design that again. This is going to be really easy. This is going to be difficult. But I think if I break it into invisible grids, and have each one of these as an actual object, and have these nodes appear similarly, that'll be based off a database that I'm going to have to make.
Gutters, and the gutters are full of blood.
Yeah.
And when the drains finally scab over, all the vermin will drown.
See you later, Bonson. No worries, mate. I'm probably going to end this fairly soon anyway. I don't think I've got much more to do right now. I'm going to have to take a break. My head's hurting. But yeah, cheers for swinging by, man. Have a good evening.
No.
What are you two doing tonight anyway? What are you up to? Just chilling. Fair dues. Cool. Well, have fun, man. Yeah, I might just do that, man. I might just do that. I don't know yet. See what's going on when the wife gets in. Okay. But thanks everyone for watching today. I think I'm going to call it a day. A little bit earlier than planned. I usually try and stream to at least 5, but I don't particularly want to head headlong into this new interface system with only half an hour to spare. That's probably not the best thing to do because it's probably going to take me a few hours. I will try and get on again this evening, probably about 8:30 onwards, probably till about midnight, maybe till about 12:30. Who knows? So if you want to swing by again, then watch a bit more. I'm going to try and get the Kingdom thing up and working. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming by. It's been fun. If you're new to the room, hit follow. I always appreciate a new follow, and I will be back later with some more thrilling work on the new game, Dreamstones. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have a pleasant day, and I may catch you later this evening. See you later.